Hey guys, what's up? Mike Locke here. Thanks so much for tuning in to this video blog. This is my last video of the year of 2013. I'm recording this on December 24th, Christmas Eve, so I want to wish everybody a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. And thank all of you who's ever watched my videos, everyone who's in my network. That would be anyone who's subscribed to my YouTube channel, anyone who's watched my videos, who's left a comment, who's liked my videos, who sent me an email, who sent me a tweet, any member that's a part of my training course, my membership group, anyone who's commented on my blog. You know who you are, and I can't reply to every single comment, but I do view them all, and I appreciate every single one of you that's in my network, and I truly appreciate it. And I want to say, a shout out, a thank you to all of you. And I just want to leave you some tips for the new year, things to think about. I thought about just 3 major tips out of all the things that I talk about, 3 things that I could give you to take away to kind of start the new year. And the first one would be, what's the #1 skill, in my opinion, that if I had to talk about that, what's the #1 skill? And that would be UI design. Okay, UI design would be my #1 skill if you had to learn one. Okay, it wouldn't be HTML, it wouldn't be JavaScript, CSS, all that stuff. Learn UI design, because that can get you a very long way. One, it could help you build a nice portfolio, land a job, partner with a development group, partner with a developer, build your own application, start your own business. Okay, build applications, do contract work for people. So just with that UI design skill and visual UI design, okay. And I give you some tips in other videos on how to go about doing that. But that's the #1 skill that I think, in my opinion, that you should focus on in the new year if you have any doubt on where you should go. I just tweeted out a picture of the top 25 skills that recruiters and employers are looking for, and UI design was #6 on the list. This was based on LinkedIn's data. So that would be, UI design. All right. So #2 would be to continue to work on your portfolio and continue to work on personal projects to build up your portfolio. Personal projects are those fake, fictitious websites. I call them personal projects, and I recently reviewed one of my personal projects to members of my training course. And somebody left a comment and said, Mike, man, your personal project looks so great. And one of the things that I don't talk about much is the effort that you need to put into these fake websites is just the same amount of effort that you would put into a website that, let's say, you're getting paid $1 million for. Because if you put in the effort and you try to be pixel perfect, that's going to pay off in the long run. Recruiters will find that on your portfolio. Employers will find that. Small business owners, companies that are looking for UI designers will see that work, see that quality of work, and reach out to you. All right. So that's the importance of spending a lot of time and a lot of effort into those personal projects. All right. So if it takes 2 weeks, 2 months, 3 months, that's the effort and the time that you need to take to put into those personal projects. The last tip that I would leave you with for the new year is try to focus on breaking out of being a commodity. I talk about this in a video a while back, where if you're very good at web design, you're good. There's also a lot of other designers that are also good. And what happens is a large percentage of designers get caught into a commodity state, meaning they're good, but there's nothing that's different from you from the next guy. Okay, and then when you're a commodity, the cheapest price always wins out. Okay, but if you have something of value, something that's different about you, then that will bring out more value in what you do, and people will see that. Okay, I'm not the best designer in the world, bar none. I'm not, and I admit that. But by putting myself out there in video blogs, by having a blog, recruiters, employers see that, and they can see the thought leadership, the things that I think about and the type of things that I talk about, which makes me stand out from maybe that next guy who has the same amount of skills that I do. Okay, so me video blogging and blogging and doing all the things that I do puts me out of being a commodity. Okay, and that means that I leverage, you know, YouTube videos and video making to kind of break out of the commodity state. Okay, in addition to that, I continue to build my UI design skills, and I'm okay. I wouldn't say I'm the best, but I'm okay. But for you, think about what you can do for the new year to break out of being a commodity. Okay, think about starting a blog where many people aren't blogging anymore and maybe going away from blogging. Maybe you should pick up a blog. Maybe you should start doing videos. Maybe you should start doing things like that. And if you don't want to do blogging and things like that, the X factor would be to continue to practice and improve your portfolio. Okay, so even if you don't have the desire to do videos or do blogs, to blog and break out of being the average designer, the best thing that you can do is continue to improve your portfolio, because I guarantee you, if you have a great looking body of work, it doesn't matter if you have a portfolio or a blog or not, recruiters will look at you and, you know, be seeking you out. Employers, small business owners, startups, developers and things like that, okay, they will be reaching out to you. So if you continue to just practice every day, put in that body of work, that UI design work, put those on your portfolio, you will continue to break out of the average commodity state. All right, so those are my tips for you to think about for the new year. And again, I thank everybody who's supported my videos over the years, and have a Merry Christmas and a blessed New Year, and we'll talk soon. Peace.